So, things are getting very exciting now for Ark Survival Evolved as the new countdown gets closer and closer until the big reveal. I'm going to be showing you guys all of the new information that you need to see for this countdown. There's lots of things changing and all of the sneak peeks to finding out what this is going to be. We've already found out that if this is a DLC, it's going to be called Genesis, and if you want to learn more about that, check out my video I did 2 days ago. It gives you all the information on Ark Genesis, why it's going to be that, because there was like a sort of audio file found, which was countdown to Ark Genesis, you know, and then like different audio clips and stuff like that. So it's very exciting to see what's coming next. Lots has changed for that like thing in the background, which I'll be showing you guys right now. So, if you guys are excited for the potential release of a new DLC or new content, smash the like on today's video. Let's try and hit over 800 likes. That would mean so much to me. And also make sure to be subscribed with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on the big reveal live stream here on my channel. A lot of people tend to come to the live stream as soon as it finishes and miss out. So if you have notifications turned on, which is the little bell next to subscribe, you will get notified as soon as the stream goes live and we will be finding out what this is. But anyway, let's get on with today's video. So as you guys will see on your screen, this is the community forums, and now it is 3 days until the reveal. Before, the writing was white, but now it's gone to red, which makes me feel like it's some sort of self-destruct thing after the 3 days has been over. But if you didn't know, if you haven't seen the video before, you can click on the background of this page and it takes you to some sort of live event for Ark Survival Evolved, which keeps changing every single day with new things being added. We're going to be checking that out now. If you did see the last video and you haven't seen any more on from this, the countdown has changed massively and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, we are now in the sort of Ark live event thing, and I have no idea what this is right now, but like you guys can let me know. I know a lot of the codes are being like people are like finding out what the codes mean. There's been things that saying processing that keeps going over and over. Loads of different code words are being announced that people are finding out. I have no idea what this is, so if anyone has any clues, make sure to let me know anything that I've missed in the comment section down below. Obviously saying 3 days, things are spinning a lot more. There's now these red things spinning around and obviously the colour has changed. And if we go over here, there is, well, it keeps constantly changing of male and female survivors that are constantly going round and round, which is some weird sort of analysing thing, and I have no idea what this is meant to be, whether it's an audio wave or something, because I will be playing the music into the, obviously into the headphones in a second for you guys to listen to. It'll probably be a little bit mumbled, but I'll try my best, because obviously there isn't any in-game that I can record right now, but just let me know what you think this could be, guys, because it's all new and it's all just been added in and it is quite strange. And if you can find out a lot more what these means, I know a lot of it, as I said, was like processing and decoding on whatever it was. And when we come round to this bit as well, which is very interesting, this is what's making me feel like it is the creation of a new Ark DLC, and I feel like this is one of the biggest hints, because there's a handprint, which obviously whatever this is, the person that's controlling this can put their hand onto this and it starts to create land, which is what makes me believe, is this more Arks being created, or whatever this is, it's making me more excited. And there's more codes that you guys can find out about across here, which maybe gives you a little bit more information about what it is. Some people say it is again just more stuff that doesn't link to anything, but you know, it is some awesome stuff. And just look at the way the land is slowly being created, mountains being created, which is what's making me believe. This is all very blurry around here as well. Things keep changing around. This is obviously all new stuff, which potentially could be a form of obelisk or something. And when we look at the top here, that is all starting to light and change up a little bit more than it was before. There was obviously this background stuff, but if you can see, the lights begin at the top and they slowly start to come down with this red light line shooting up into it. So it's all very interesting. Let me know anything I may have missed out or anything you guys can find out from this to building up to the release. There is 3 days remaining now, guys, until we find out what this is going to be, and I cannot wait. Also, what I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video is what's on the horizon coming up. I know people are saying fix your game, and I'm going to be telling you guys what's coming because there is an up-and-coming patch coming. The only thing I want to find out about is when this, I would have thought that wildcard tend to wait for the countdowns and then there's like a trailer of a release of a new DLC or something. It's never usually a release of something straight away. And the reason why I don't feel like it'll be the release of something straight away is because Valguero has only just been released on the console last month, so I don't think that, and obviously 2 months before on the PC, so I don't think they'll hit us straight away with a new DLC. I think they'll wait a little bit, but just to keep building up the hype, I think it'll be a new season pass, and I just feel like there's so much in store, there's so much going on, and that's what SED has always been going on about. So if you want to find out what's on the horizon apart from the countdown and stuff of things being fixed for the game, stick around and I'll show you guys right now for the next up and coming patch for the PC and the Xbox and the PS4. But if you are leaving the video, as I said, if we can smash that 800 likes, that would be brilliant. Subscribe with notifications turned on for the reveal, guys. You really do not want to miss out on this. But anyway, let's move on to the next part. So this was a community crunch last week, 192. There will be a new community crunch come out tonight. If you're in the UK, that will be around about 2 a.m. So it's basically Tuesday. And then for, I can't remember the other times, but if you want to find out, type in like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. UK time to whatever time zone you are, and you'll be finding out the time for you when the crunch gets revealed. I don't think the community crunch tomorrow or well today is going to have anything of the reveal, but it might have like a few teasers and things might change on from today's video once the crunch is revealed. But anyway, as you'll see on your screen, Valguero, if you play on the map, and with the transfer timing on consoles, the timings of transfers in and out of Valguero have been updated to include consoles. So transfers in is the same as on the, I think, yes, the 29th of August, sorry, transfers in, and transfers out of the map Valguero is August the 5th, which is pretty interesting information there, because I feel like that's the same on the PC as well. I feel like they've kept it sort of the same thing as the PC, just because I know they try their best to keep console in line with the PC. Customer service, they are updating a few things to do with customer service, but I don't really want to cover this in today's video. But if you want to learn more, they've got appealing an ARK ban, reporting code of conduct violations type of thing, because you guys know Wildcard are starting to knuckle down massively on bad things happening in their game, which is something they never did before until this year. Now, this is something obviously on the horizon of issues you guys may be facing, and because on Twitter all the time, all I see is fix your game, fix this, fix that, and this is what's going on. So, Xbox dedicated server Valguero issue. The team is looking into the issue, preventing saving on dedicated servers running on the Valguero map. This is a top priority and we expect to have updates on this soon. Now, this is all most likely fixed by now, guys. I know I'm not part of the team, and you guys are probably thinking, how do you know that, Dom? It's because Wildcard are completely quiet at the moment. They've said a few things saying, you know, on Twitter, SED has replied to us loads saying this is an issue being sorted and it's basically done now. And by now, they're all having a little break from social media and stuff on the release of this. This is one of their top priorities before they announce anything. So there will be a patch coming probably after the reveal, because they want to get the hype up and stuff, and then after the reveal you'll have these big issues sorted out. Invisible Wyvern / Broodmother, the issue of the Invisible Wyverns and Broodmother has a potential fix that is in the QA team, well, that the QA team is testing. We'll share more information on this fix when it's closer to deployment, so these two will definitely come together in the next patch. Exploits, the team is actively engaged with the community on the current exploits and diagnosing ways to counter them. This is an ongoing process and the development resources are always dedicated to addressing exploits. Again, this is something very, obviously if you follow the devs on Twitter, this is very, very close to being fixed. Meta / beta changes. Our recent beta, why am I saying beta? Beta is the first of more we'd like to share with the community to participate in. The next round of changes will be focused around the PvP cave meta. Share your thoughts below. So if you'd like to get involved, if you're anyone that is interested in anything to do with the PvP cave meta, you can share your thoughts in the public beta. So type in ARK public beta or find out on SED's Twitter, and you can get involved and share your opinion. Sorry about that, guys. There's network maintenance, which I think's happened already. I'm not too sure if that was last week or this week, but that'll be interesting. It should probably it's not really going to affect anyone. If you've lagged out of the server or anything like that over the past few days, and that this is the reason, don't worry about that. And finally, the Evo event did go live, which was Friday the 2nd until today, so it has ended today, but a new one will be going live as always the next week, and hopefully this one will be including Valguero, because before it was excluding Valguero. But anyway, that is all the up-to-date news that you guys need to know right now about Ark Survival Evolved. I've already covered most of this stuff here, and it is all getting very, very exciting. This stuff's massive. 3 days remaining. Thursday will be the reveal, and I will be waiting on the channel to go live, so have those notifications turned on, subscribe. If we can hit that 800 like target, that'll be fantastic, and I'll catch you guys in my next video very soon. See you guys later.